Today I will show you 3 easy ways to look after your wrists in yoga. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West and welcome to Living Your Yoga. When we asked beginners what the biggest obstacle was to learning yoga for them, many of them commented on sore wrists, weak wrists, some aspect or another of wrist that was keeping them from practicing yoga. So we don't want that, and today I'm going to share with you 3 easy ways that you can look after your wrists in a yoga class. So the first thing that you can do is to warm up your wrists in any yoga pose where your wrists are going to be flexed and weight bearing. So this could be in poses like plank pose or even something as simple as cat pose. So a really simple way to warm up your wrists is to make your hands into fists and circle, keep your elbows in tight to your body so that you're actually moving your wrists. Circle your fists in one direction. And then you can circle your wrists in the other direction. And that will help to warm them up and prepare them for your cat stretch. So the other thing you can do is after you come out of the pose, and I'm going to be doing lots of videos on how to care for your wrists in yoga, so watch for them. And I'm not going to cover everything in this video, just 3 things. So after you come out of the pose, you can stretch your wrists. So take in your wrist out of that flexed position and fold it towards your forearm. You can use your hand for an extra stretch. And then do that the other way, on the other hand. And then after you do a yoga pose where your wrists are flexed and weight bearing, it's a great idea to just take a rest. So to do a pose like child's pose with your hands down by your feet where your wrists get a little extra rest. So we have a couple of value-added videos where you can spend a whole video looking after your hands and your wrists. I have an intro to your hand connective tissue video where you work specifically on the connective tissues of your hands, and that's really helpful for your wrists, and that's on our membership site. That's a membership site exclusive, and also a hand and wrist class from the head, shoulders, knees, and toes class. That was a bonus class that we put on there, and that class is available in my shop as well, and I'll link to both of those classes in the show notes. So I'd love to hear from you. What are some of your tips as a yogi for looking after your wrists in a yoga class? What are some of the things that have helped you most to look after your wrists in a yoga class? Leave your comments below and subscribe to our channel. If you liked this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody who has sore wrists that's preventing them from practicing yoga, then be sure to share this video with them. Thanks so much for watching. Namaste.
Melissa would love to hear your questions and thoughts. Please leave your comments below the video. Thank you for your reviews on iTunes and YouTube. Your reviews help us to share yoga and a yoga lifestyle with others around the world. If you have a question for Melissa, you can leave a voice message at melissawest.com, and Melissa may answer it in an upcoming blog.